Hey, Javier here with The Real Javier Novoa. Just reminding you today to get after it. I know that all of these channels and influencers, ourselves included, do give a lot of tools, a lot of philosophies, and they are great, and all of them are aimed towards getting you across the finish line, but a lot of times they can serve as distractions. And remember the very simple, brute fact that no one else can live your life beside you. This is your life to live. Therefore, the only thing that matters is your values, your objectives, and your intentions. Focus on those intentions. Derive fuel from those intentions and intentionally, no pun intended, move towards your intentions and use any tool that helps get you moving in that period of time. You see, a tool is useful when it helps get you moving. When you get stuck on the tool, when you get stuck trying to evaluate the tool too much, but you're not using the tool, then it does you no good. It would be like a marksman having a rifle, but he spends all of his time disassembling and assembling the rifle. Now, being an expert on that rifle is going to help him. But there comes a point in which if you're not using it, if you're not getting any practice using the tool, then it actually serves as a hindrance, and perhaps you should find a new tool. And we talk about, in interiorism, the fact that there is no process, you are the process. Krishnamurti often said, there's no how. Anyone who asks how, you're not serious about it. Because remember, it's not about asking how. In fact, if you're asking how, you're not detailed enough yet in your objective, in your intention, and you should go back and sit down and do the inner work about figuring out exactly what your objective and your intention is. Your intention should be so big, guys. It should be so expansive that, first of all, how doesn't even enter into it because you have no idea about how to get there. And then second of all, it eclipses and overshadows everything else, including your doubts. Your only job is to focus on that objective single-mindedly. So therefore, it should be something that excites you and even scares you, and it should be something that gets you out of bed each morning to take the first step towards that objective. Now, of course, we're always going to be expounding upon the details of interiorism. We're going to be expounding on how you create your own reality, how no action is required. But action is inspired, guys. And as Abraham Hicks says, action is what makes the path more joyful. So take action, take a lot of action, calculate the probabilities, but don't get stuck on trying to find the right action. Take whatever action is in front of you, be completely present, and keep going back to the details of that objective. And somehow, Steve Jobs says, somehow life and reality will get you there. Of course, we know how in interiorism. We know that the inner is the outer. But from the emails I've been getting over the past few weeks and past few days, and the comments and questions I've been getting on our videos, I see that people are still stuck in this modality of how am I going to do it? What is the path there? Am I doing it right? Forget about it. Even on the videos that I made that were very popular and took off a lot on robotic affirming, the simplest process and technique that you could take. A lot of people are trying to complicate it and ask, well, how should I do that? What's the best way for me to do that? Am I doing it right? I'm here to tell you there's no way to do it right. Again, these are all just tools. These are all just modalities. What do you do, guys? The next 4 years, 4 to 5 years, are going to probably be the most economically expansive years, both in terms of technology and in terms of finance and business in this country, in the United States, and in many other countries, than we've ever seen before in the history of mankind. If there's a time to get free, guys, for all of us, for me and for you, this next 4 years is going to be the time to do it, and I believe we can do it in 1 to 2 years with a great level of focus. So that's what this channel is pivoting towards. We're pivoting towards teaching focus. We're pivoting towards giving you the tools and putting them in your hands of how to get there. Of course, your specific circumstances are going to be different. The way that you want to get there is going to be different. That's why I'm here to help. I still do offer coaching calls. You can email me the description, and if you'd like to talk through that with me, I can help you with our coaching calls, and we can show you some of our results and our experience. But you have to find your particular path, but that path will come. You don't really have to find it. You have to receive it. And if you implement the techniques that will give you of interiorism, and if you simply focus on what it is that you want, that whole path will be revealed before you. By the way, I do have a back channel, guys, and I have talked about it in previous videos. I've set up another channel because I know that it's not directly pertinent to what we talk about here as far as general interiorism and even living free, but I have a channel about geopolitical investing. It's a unique investing style that is based on my personality, and I believe a lot of the personalities of people who watch our channel will benefit from that as well. If you're interested in that, I'm doing a weekly podcast, and I release videos daily on that channel showing you every investment move that I make, whether it goes well, whether it doesn't go well. I'm using it as sort of a journal, and I believe it will also help you get a feel for these markets, because I believe the best way to make money, if you want to get granular, if you want to get specific, the best way to make money in these next 4 to 5 years are going to be in these financial markets. Again, I'm not an investment advisor, but if you enjoy that sort of thing, I'll put the link to that channel in the description. You can subscribe there as well. I will not be posting videos from this channel on that channel, so you can watch both the channels to get a more expansive view. But back to just the general arena of the next 5 years, guys, no matter what you do, no matter what sector you want to enter, this is going to be the time. So the real Javier Novoa is gearing up. We're changing our platform from the theoretical to more hands-on. Of course, we're going to continue talking about the theoretical. I have some videos coming out about the simulation, about the matrix, things that you will find interesting. But this is not going to be for entertainment, guys. You have the foundation. We are one with the universe. There is oneness. The within is the without, but now we're here to express what we came to express from the within on the screen of reality. I'm going to show you how to do that in the videos that are coming out every single day in most cases on this channel. So just reminding you guys, don't focus on the how. The how will come. First, you get in your mind where you want to be in, say, in the next 2 years. Make it a vivid image, and make it something that's not easy. Because if it's easy, guys, if you can attain it, it just becomes a goal, and then it just becomes like another one of those corporate meetings about goals. It's going to bore you, and most of the time people aren't even going to put effort on that. What you want to do is focus on something that's so big, you have no idea how you're going to do it, and then you're going to grow in that process. We're going to make more videos on how exactly to do that. How to focus on your own unique purpose, at least the one that is before you at this step of the game. Of course, that's going to change a lot too for us as we grow. But focus on that, and then you'll see how the path reveals itself. That is the main tenet of practical interiorism. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy these videos, please do subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Here in the next few years, we're going to be going on a huge adventure together. All of us are going to form a community of individuals that are living free and that are showing the world how to live in freedom. At the end of the day, it's about living in liberty and freedom and living our lives the way we want them to be directed, so that we can show the world the beauty that we came to reflect. Till very soon, guys. This is Javier with the real Javier Novoa. Much love and appreciation. I'll see you soon. Have a great rest of the week.